Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the PB&JJ channel. We're reacting to a new video, 15 fattest animals ever seen. This was BigLemon or Jerry's idea. We're hoping to all enjoy this. We have all four of us here today. How are you doing, guys?
Yo, we doing? Yo, I'm excited to watch it, bro. I think number one is gonna be Jake's mom. Yo, what the fuck,
Okay.
bro?
Alright, are we ready?
What on earth did they feed this cat? Extreme obesity has hit the animal.
Bro, what was
The
that
top 15
sound?
fattest animals ever seen. Number 15, Garfield the cat. For animals like cats
So it
that are
was
being
the
kept as
cat.
pets, it's vital that their owners keep an eye on how much food they're eating.
Yeah,
Don't let them overdo it.
yeah, that is
Having
too
to hunt for
much.
it themselves, it makes it almost too easy to overeat.
Fuck is
Sometimes
this?
things can get
Right, cat, we.
Number 12, after his owner died, Garfield the cat was taken into the North Shore
Yo,
Animal
that's
in
a
America,
fucking
New
fat
York's
cat.
Long Island. He weighed in at an astonishing 38 pounds.
Holy
The heaviest they had ever
God,
seen.
yo,
The cat,
this
God
lived a luxurious
damn.
lifestyle by his previous owner, was fed only the finest of foods in huge quantities.
bro.
Why
His
could
diet was
tell?
radically
Yo.
changed after being
Oh
taken in by
my
the elite.
god.
The regime was designed in an attempt to help him lose somewhere between 15 to 20 pounds.
Whoa,
Half
what
of his
the?
weight. Number 14, Bob the Hedgehog. Bob the
Oh my
Hedgehog has
fuck
become
is the
somewhat
ball,
of a
bro?
celebrity in Japan, not because of any particular skill or ability.
Yo,
His owner says he's
bro,
like this
That's
because
dope.
he insists on eating
He probably
food.
can't
He-
move.
he rolls.
He
rolls,
rolls.
yeah.
He can't walk.
You do like actual Sonic.
And Bob is used by animal rights campaigners as proof of how bad the cafe actually is. For a hedgehog to get to this size and to be exposed to humans so regularly in this kind of way isn't a natural existence for the animals.
Wait, hold on. So the pet shop used the hedgehog. So they fed him a lot of food purposely to show how bad it is to do this stuff to animals. So they did that to him. It wasn't even.
Even though they might look happy, they most probably aren't. Number 13, Oshine the orangutan.
Yo, this is the goat right here. This is the goat.
To our own, it's perhaps no surprise that orangutans can put on weight in a similar way to how humans do. It's a particular problem for those that are kept in captivity, and Oshine is a perfect example.
Yo, this is exactly like Jake, my guy.
He's dog.
Bro, pause the video.
What is that face?
He was taken from the wild when she was very young and spent several years in a safari park in Indonesia.
It looks
before
like
being
Bruce in
adopted
middle
by a
school.
family in South Africa. Treated her like a child, dressed her in clothes and fed her candy and processed foods, which meant that she soon began putting on far too much weight.
Damn.
She began acting like a human by walking upright.
Dog,
because she had
that's just
never
like
been
me,
around
bro.
her
I'm not
own
gonna lie.
kind. By the time she was in her
Fucking man boob
adolescence,
spreading,
she was
dripping.
to take care of her. It was at this point in 2010 that she was taken to Monkey World in the UK. She was
Monkey World?
dedicated to looking
Monkey
after
World?
rescued
Monkey World.
primates.
Monkey world.
Since then, she's been on a strict diet to help her shed the excess pounds. But it's a long and gentle process that'll take several years to prevent causing her any undue stress. Number
Wasted.
12. Number 11. 747 the bear.
Oh,
If you ever visit the Brooks
You're
River
dead
in
if you
Katmai
meet this
National
guy.
Park in Alaska, you'll be sure to see a number of grizzly bears. But there's one that's the big daddy of them all.
Ooh.
Appropriately
Big
named
Daddy, okay.
747
I love
after a
that.
jumbo passenger jet. He's so big that his big belly virtually drags along the ground. He's often
Jesus.
seen eating a huge amount of food.
Just like my third
One
leg, bro.
observation in 2018
you fucking interjections. I swear to God.
Oh my god.
he ate 15 whole salmon in a row.
God
which
damn.
67,000 calories, allowing him to further increase his size in comparison to the others. He thought he could be anything up to
What was that?
1.5 times
Hold
as
on,
big in
hold on.
comparison to the others. He thought he could be anything up to 1 and 1.5 times the size of an ordinary bear, which makes him by far the fattest known one on record.
God damn.
Number 10, Cassie the Border Collie.
Yo.
As anyone who's ever
Bro,
had a dog will know,
wait, that bear was
they'll eat
waddling.
anything they can get their paws
I'm
on.
not gonna lie.
And if you fall into the trap of giving them too many treats, they'll soon begin to pile on the pounds. Cassie, the border collie, is an extreme example of this,
What?
after having owners who fed her
Even his
of
balls are
food,
big.
meals, dinners, and even chocolate. At the age of 7, she had spent her entire life being accustomed to
yeah.
eating human food.
Oh,
This
my
came at a
God.
massive cost. Not only did she
I
weigh
feel
9
bad now.
stone or 126 pounds, but she began developing serious health complications.
126.
Yeah, but are we just gonna gloss over? Dude, the cat was 38 pounds. 120? Jesus
weighs more than me.
Christ. Holy.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's
Actually, weighs
actually
more than Noah.
yeah.
Jesus.
When her elderly owner became ill, she was taken in by a canine care trust, and it took 3 people just to lift her. She was put on a strict diet of 2 bowls of dry food per day, and amazingly, lost half of her weight in just 6 months.
Oh.
Number 9, goldfish.
Yo.
Goldfish. Just
Thought of as the
goldfish.
easiest fish to look after
Goldfish,
in a
what?
tank.
Finding
Not
Finding
the biggest that
Nemo.
any budding aquarium enthusiast will have, but they have a propensity to keep on growing.
What
They
the
can soon
fuck?
become
It's
far
like a
too fat.
bubble.
There's an illness called dropsy
Yo.
that can result in
Yo.
them looking swollen and
Finding Nemo
likely
found
to
food.
explode. Overweight goldfish don't
I was gonna
necessarily
puke.
suffer from this.
Oh, so okay, so they're not even fat. They just like get sick and then they become
Yeah.
fat.
Conditions, yeah.
Oh, damn.
As descendants from
That's
carp,
tough.
it's possible for them to become supersized. Before we move on, be sure to subscribe. Mabel the pig. Pigs aren't
Oh, no, we
exactly
gotta
known for
subscribe.
being picky eaters. Healthy ones will have a few rolls of fat on their body. But Mabel, a pot-bellied pig from Boston, had been overfed virtually her entire life.
Dude,
When animal rescue
she
looks like
officers
she
found her
can't
from her owner's
move.
home, she weighed a whopping 196 pounds.
She looks ugly as fuck.
More than twice
Nah,
what
but
She looks
she weighed.
ugly, bro.
no, but some owners like actually try to do that to like get the pig to have more meat or something like that?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, they can like sell more or some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
She was so heavy that the rolls of fat covered her eyes, and being
God
unable to
damn,
even
what
stand
the
up, her
fuck?
immobile life was making her
Bro got double
extremely
forehead.
depressed. Luckily, she was rescued in time, with officials needing a backboard to lift her from the house. She was taken to a nearby farm where she was put on a regulated diet, and soon began to lose weight. As for her former owner, this wasn't the first animal that she had mistreated, and authorities began actions to prosecute her, and hopefully prevent her from having any pets ever again. Number 5, raccoon. Many people see raccoons as nothing more than pests. There are plenty who love the creatures and even keep them as pets. This, however, needs to be done carefully, because just like every other animal that's kept in captivity, they can soon put on a lot of weight if their diet and exercise isn't carefully monitored. Pet raccoons face a further problem than cats or dogs, because there aren't any specially formulated foods that have been designed for them. In the wild, they'll be constantly active in food that they have.
oh,
Bro.
we can play
God.
basketball.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Bro, this could literally be. We could literally play Rocket League with this raccoon.
To hunt, but in someone's home they will chow down on anything they're given, which is usually dog food, and this is designed for a different species. It doesn't provide raccoons with the particular nutrients they need.
Yeah, some
and
people
if
treat them
combined
like
with a
pets.
sedentary life, they'll soon become
Yo,
as round
he's
as a ball,
crawling,
and will
bro.
get to a
What?
No, he's
size
not
where
even
they
crawling,
can't
he's
walk
fighting.
across and have to pull themselves across the floor. Number 3, great white shark. Great white sharks are the most ferocious predators in the ocean, and there's hardly anything that they can't hunt down if they've set their minds to it. If you've ever been lucky enough to go cage diving with one, you'll know just how big they can be, with larger individuals growing to around 20 feet long and weighing up to 5,000 pounds. This doesn't mean they can't get even bigger when they've managed to find a massive haul of food, or when they're pregnant. However, if you ever encounter one of these fish, you'll be left wondering whether the cage is strong enough to protect you. This monster great white was seen in 2015 during a dive off the coast of South Africa. As you
God,
can see,
that's like a
she's
whale,
clearly had
bro.
her fill of
Yeah,
the local seal
mini whale.
population. She's a typical length for the species, but her bulk is far greater than you'd normally expect to see. Those on the dive estimated she was definitely heavier than the 5,000 pounds the largest ones typically weigh, and could potentially be much more. You can tell she's grown beyond her ideal size because of her slow movement through the water, and it almost seems as if she's struggling to swim.
Oh.
It's most likely that she's in the latter stages of pregnancy too, which could account for her lethargy.
Oh.
Still, this is one
Okay.
fish you
Wait,
definitely...
hold up. How do sharks get pregnant? Or like,
You-
sorry,
you
wrong
see-
question. How did they give? No, I don't want to hear the answer from you. I'm asking Dylan.
No, whoa.
No, be quiet. I
I
don't want to hear
know,
from
I
you.
know the answer. I know the answer.
What's the answer?
Okay, so like when a male shark has this little ding dong coming out of his fin, Or whatever. Or I have his tail or something, right? He comes from behind and smacks that back and tail.
Okay, I don't care anymore. Let's just finish the video.
Definitely wouldn't want to be in the water with.
Here's an image to help.
Number 2, Obi the Dachshund.
Bro,
There's no
my
doubt that Dachshunds are one of the
What
cutest
the
breeds of
fuck
dog.
is this?
Dude, that's like the fucking hot
Oh.
dog. That's like the hot
That's like-
dog, but bigger.
By their charms.
that looks like Shaggy.
Bro took hot dogs with different
Continue to
meaning.
eat fatty foods if they're available.
That's
It's
Shaggy.
not unusual to see
Bro, is that
dogs
Shaggy right there?
out for
That's
walks.
not Shaggy.
And some have bellies that
Oh, you're talking about
That's Shaggy right there.
If they have short
Yeah,
I
that's
just
Shaggy
realized
right
it's
there.
talking about persistence.
No, it's not a dog.
Shaggy Lord.
That's Shaggy.
legs.
I get
This poses
the
a
Brian.
particular problem because the breed is renowned for having delicate spines, so being overweight can lead to significant issues later in life. Possibly the fattest Dachshund in the world
Yo.
Oh my,
for several
yo.
years was Obi.
God
He was
damn.
owned by an elderly couple who were unable to take him out for many walks, who showed their affection towards him by giving him treats.
Bruce, gotta
This
take your
resulted in the
dog
poor
to a walk. Now your
losing
dad,
a whopping
your dog.
77
My
pounds,
dad.
which is 3 times the weight he should have
Oh,
been.
damn, he's
It got to a point where
waddling.
he couldn't even get up to walk or
my
respond to
God.
anyone. And realizing things had got way out of control, his owners gave him up for adoption. He was taken in by a
What?
trainee vet who set up a crowdfunding campaign to help raise funds to take care of him. The immediate goal was for him to lose 40 pounds, something that was managed by regular exercise and carefully planned diet. And then, at that point, he underwent surgery to remove the excess skin. Now, Obi is a perfectly healthy weight.
That's
Oh.
nice.
Just like
That's
any
good.
other
Happy
dachshund.
ending.
He's proof
Yeah.
that no matter how out of control an animal's weight gets, there's always a way to reverse the trend with enough
Nice.
effort.
That's cool.
Number 1, Neville the Pixie Frog.
Where's the
What?
giraffe?
American bullfrogs, which are also known
It's
as
fake,
pixie
bro.
frogs thanks to their scientific
The
name that
clickbait.
sounds similar,
Clickbait,
That's
are a large
crazy.
species that are native to most countries in Africa.
That's Bruce right there.
Living in a wide
Aww.
range of habitats from the dry savannas and scrublands to lakes, canals, and ditches. But those that are kept in captivity tend to put on a lot more weight than they would do normally. The reason for this is that they are used to having to take food when it's available in the wild, because they never know for sure when they'll be able to eat next. This, of course, isn't a concern when they're being kept as a pet, but don't know that, so will still eat every bit of food that's on offer. Usually they weigh up to 3 pounds, but it's not unheard of for them to reach 4 or 5 pounds in a tank. Not only do they eat more, but they don't get the opportunity for as much exercise, so they won't burn off the calories anywhere near as quickly. As you can see, this results in individuals that will barely move to get their food, and when they do, it seems as if they struggle. They don't seem
That is-
capable of moving around on their legs, and
Yeah.
instead resemble a ball rolling forward on their bellies. Subscribe to Top 5.
All right.
What?
Well, there you have it.
Wow.
Honestly, I think they should have went in like least fattest to fattest order.
Yeah.
The video wasn't bad, but like
This dog.
I think it's a
Yeah.
giraffe. I didn't
I
get
was,
this
I
right.
was
Big
I'm
David.
just saying I was expecting bigger, but
Yeah.
For real, I was expecting Jake's size, but nah,
okay. All right.
they went lower.
Fuck you, Jerry.
Alright, guys. Alright, what was your favorite animal? My favorite fattest animal was the chipmunk. I mean, not the chipmunk, the chimpanzee, the orangutan.
The
That was
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite. That was my favorite fat animal.
My favorite was probably Bob the Hedgehog. Bob was my
I like the
favorite.
raccoon. It's like a ball.
Just looking at a Rocket League ball.
Rocket League. That's crazy.
God damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, there you have it. There is the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is 15 fattest animals ever seen. If you guys want us to react to more videos, make sure to like and subscribe,
Yeah.
and we will see you in the next one.
And comment
Sadly,
down
Jake's
below.
mom wasn't here.